Hey guys, we're looking at Bitcoin this morning, and I wanted to just show a couple of things that I'm seeing here and what I think is about to happen over the next week or two. So, as you can see, we have this trend line that has held pretty steady since beginning of December, give or take. And it sort of broke through here in January. It broke through it, but as you can see, it rallied right back up above it, and then it hit it and held February 4th, February 8th, February 28th. March 5th, March 26th, and April 8th, which tells me that this is a pretty strong support trend line here, as we see it starting to close off with the resistance that we've had set at the all-time highs previously. And so what I think is going to happen is, as you see with the Fibonacci bands as well, like how it bounced down and hit the 61.8, which I think is a really good sign. That would have been a really good buying opportunity. And so what I think is going to happen here is it's now starting to use this old resistance line. See how it got stuck here at the 59.5 to 60,000 range. So I think this is going to become the new support here. So if this can hold, the 59.5 can hold, we'll probably see it bounce a couple of times, maybe between the 61.5 and 59.5. And at worst, it'll wait until it gets around here, like April 22nd, April 23rd, for this trend line to help push it up. But I really believe it'll probably happen somewhere in this range right here, especially with the Coinbase IPO coming up. I think that there's a few people with a lot of interest to see Bitcoin break through the all-time highs, maybe right before the IPO happens. I mean, that would be pretty coincidental timing, but if you can, you might as well make the money, right? So, I think this will probably happen here, probably happen around like the 14th, 15th, but at worst, it'll come over here. But what I also could see happening, and this is a possibility, is that it could break below this support. It could break below 59.5, and I think it'll come down to here to 57 and hold really strong at 57. So if it comes down to this region, I would definitely buy about as much as you can if you like buying Bitcoin, because I think it'll bounce off this 21.8 as well as this trend line, and then I think that will push it really hard up, and then that'll go through the all-time high at that point. So at worst, it comes down here to 57, then breaks through. At best, it stays in this range, and then maybe comes down, hits a trend line, and then finally pushes up. So that's what I see. I would love to hear anybody else's thoughts. It's also really interesting, like how much it really bounced off these Fibonacci bands. And look at this one. Bam, 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 bam. Here. Like, it's pretty cool to watch. But again, this is not investment advice. This is just me talking about something that I love talking about. And if you find this interesting, please make sure to follow and like this. It helps me grow as a channel, and I really appreciate it. And I look forward to making my next one. Thank you.